Welcome back, everyone. The Vultures are out to pick apart the loser of this week's Golden Vulture Racing. We've been doing really well every week, making sure that we replay the battle so that you guys can pick which one's going to win. We get 200 Wyrmarrow. All you got to do is come over here to events, go down to Golden Vulture Racing, click on Learn More, and you're going to see this come up that's going to show you the two teams. It's two arena teams. They're going to face off against each other, and we have to predict who the winner is going to be. But we've already broken this down like we do every single week on the test server, so I can tell you exactly who's going to win this week so you guys can get your 200 Wyrmarrow. So here it shows you the first team, then it shows you the next team. You just hit next, and then at the very end here, you're going to pick which team, red or blue, and then you'll get your 200 Wyrmarrow if you guess correctly, or you'll get one purple dice if you don't pick correctly. So this week, you can see they've got Hivatar on one team, and she is a beast. Look at her attack. Look at her critical damage of 263 critical damage. She's got 6 skill haste, but you know if she gets a chance to pop off, she is going to kill everyone. Plus, she has her exclusive artifact, which means if anybody drops below 25% HP, they are dead. Automatically die. Ogok's on the team to help everybody stay alive. We have Sigrid, we have Baldum, and then we've got Rava to put up more frost. Because when she does her ultimate, for every additional frost on the enemy, it does 15% additional damage. She's the beast. I would love to get her one day. Then they've got Chrysos on the other team, which this guy is really good. If you're having trouble progressing inside any part of the game, make sure you're using him. Very, very good. Sagamir's awesome. Horus, of course, for that AoE provoke. We've got Adolphus for some more shields and damage, and then they've got Quirion, and he has the staff on. So his healing, overhealing, will be converted into shielding. We had to play this quite a few times to get an idea of who's really going to win this, because Sagamir is on that red team. And depending on who you place first on the battlefield, that's who Sagamir is going to throw that carrot to. He has a passive that immediately he'll throw this carrot that gives you a 20% increase in your ultimate gauge. You just don't understand how powerful Sagamir can be with that carrot. But it goes to the person that you place first on the battlefield. So if we place Horus first, he's going to throw that carrot to Horus. If we place Chrysos, the lizard with the shields, he's going to throw that over to him. So it's really important who they place. And we don't know who they're going to place first. There's no way for us to tell who they're going to place. So what we did is we placed Sagamir so that he would throw it to himself. His ultimate will go off sooner. We did it to Horus, so he'll do it sooner. And then we did it to Chrysos, so he would do it sooner as well. And we're going to look over these battles. So here's the first battle. And it does make a difference, so make sure you watch all 3 of these. This one right here is with Chrysos being placed first. He's going to get the carrot. His ultimate gauge is going to jump up, and he's going to do an AoE and get shields up. Not a lot of damage to Hivatar. We got to keep her alive, right? Our Ice Queen in the back has to stay alive. Of course, she's got the highest attack, so Sagamir comes over there and provokes her. We also have provokes up from Horus on our Ogok, which makes it so Ogok can't stop people from dying. And boom, Hivatar, along with Sigrid, is dead now. Obviously, red team wins in that scenario. Now we're going to do it to where Horus is placed first, which I do not think that that's what's going to happen. I don't think anybody selecting in this type of environment here is going to go to Horus and put him first. When you go over to one of these elements, the legendaries are on top. So you're going to pick Chrysos, or you're going to pick somebody else, or you're going to pick Sagamir himself if you start out with Radiant. You're not going to put Horus in the lead like this. I just don't believe they're going to do that when they did this, right? They've already got it saved. They've already got this run through, and they'll show us at the end of the week who the winner is. But I guarantee Horus was not the first one placed. And that's how we're doing it right now. We've got Horus with being the first one placed. And as always, we went and put all the gear, all the skill haste, artifacts, everything on here properly. And of course, my buddy Meteor Storm Gaming did this as well. So I'll leave a link to him down below. Go over and help him get to 1,000 subscribers. He's always doing this for us. He has to set this up on the test server, and then I have to set it up, and we do battles all day long. So here, Horus gets the carrot, which then he provokes early. So then Ogok can actually protect the team because this provoke's going to fall off. Chrysos does his ultimate, sure. The one provoke is about to fall off from Ogok. Now Ogok does his ultimate to protect the team. Now Hivatar is not going to die. And Sigrid's not going to die, right? Both. And then after that 5 seconds, they're going to get healed. She went crazy, killed everybody. It's done. Such a small probability that they picked Horus first. I just don't see anybody going in there and picking Horus as the very first person when you pick your 2 and then pick the rest of your heroes. I just don't think that's going to happen. Here we have Sagamir is the first person placed on the fire team. So he's going to put the carrot to himself, give himself that 20% ultimate increase, which means he's going to do damage really quick. And then Chrysos is going to fly in and do damage right after him. The 1-2 punch, boom. Hivatar as well as Sigrid are dead. That means red team wins. So red team always wins unless somebody places Horus first, which I really truly believe they did not place Horus first. So I'm going to go for red team just to let you know. I am definitely going for red team. And of course, we had all the stats, all the gear, everything the way it should be, the formation the way it should be. We have a 2-hour and 20-minute stream that I'll put up after this video if you want to go through and see all the battles and all the gear. You can see that all and fact check us if you want to. But I'm going for the red team. I think red team's going to pull it off. We've been doing such a good job of letting you guys know who's going to win so far. So believe, have a little bit of faith. There's no way they picked Horus first. I just cannot believe it. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I appreciate your love and support. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you all in a video soon.